What's good, you guys? You know who it is, man. It's your boy, Mr. Relentless Lex, and I'm back like I never left this mother. Yes, sir. Hello, somebody. All right, so we have the dude, Jonathan Hayes, back. The video he was in jail talking about Diddy and Jay-Z and everything is kind of old, but at the same token, he made some very good points. And he said Jay-Z, DJ Khaled, Diddy, they are all G-A-Y word, and he has evidence showing he knows for a fact that they are all together G-A-Y word. And said that Jay-Z knows that Beyonce is sleeping with Ray J and Jay-Z like the why. It's a lot that he's going over right now. So we're going to jump straight into it because this is spicy. Let's get it.
I was told from being inside at the highest level that Jay-Z likes to watch Beyonce with different men such as Ray
J.
Rihanna's ex-manager, Jonathan Hay, is back at it again after being blackballed by Jay-Z and Baby. He is spilling everything. We thought women were the only ones Beyonce had to worry about Jay cheating on her with, but according to Jonathan, Jay has been slanging that wood into men as well, and Bey knows about it. Not only is he topping these men, but he's allegedly allowing them to bust through his hole too in all kinds of ways. Yes, ma'am, mind you, this is a married man with kids. It's a mess. Jonathan claims he got blackballed by Jay back in 2009 when he exposed Jay for sleeping with Rihanna and giving her an STD. An STD that he apparently got from secretly being with other men. At the time, Jay reportedly forced him to retract his statement, but he is back on the internet again with an even looser mouth than before, and he is telling it all. Jonathan has been on an expose spree for a while, but he started catching people's attention when he started spilling tea about Jay-Z's secret DL lifestyle. He claims he saw this mess go down while he was managing Rihanna, and he hasn't been the same since. Jonathan claims when he was Rihanna's manager, he literally saw Jonathan and DJ Khaled deep munching each other's lips. According to Jonathan, they were doing this in a public space, but it was still within the Hollywood space. You know, everyone and their mama is everything else but straight in Hollywood, so this isn't surprising, but the fact that they were doing this while they both have wives at home is what really got people. In fact, Jonathan said he thought Jay and DJ Khaled would have been out of the closet by now because everyone behind the scenes seemed to have been aware of the activities they were getting up
That's
to.
Crazy. Jay-Z and DJ Khaled?
What I do know for a fact, not alleged, but DJ Khaled is and Jay-Z has also participated in activities.
Would you want to say allegedly for your safety?
There's no, I would say allegedly if it was allegedly. DJ Khaled 100% has been involved.
He said, bro, I'm not going to say allegedly because it's not alleged. These are fact. I've seen it. I know for a fact. He said, throw the whole allegedly thing out the window. I'm telling you what I know for shit sure.
And he's bisexual. I did a show called One Shot, and he was in Miami, and he was open with the guy that he was with. He was gay, and I don't understand what happens there where, because nobody said anything to me like, hey, make sure you don't, go out and say this on record. Make sure you don't say this, da-da-da-da. So it's weird that would still be hidden. That seems like that should be a fact that DJ Khaled, at least in 2016, was definitely.
Okay, and we're good.
And Jay-Z is without question.
Okay.
A lot of people were quick to believe Jonathan, especially after he accused DJ Khaled too, because he got exposed for being gay a while back by one of Diddy's freak-off male escorts, Jonathan Adi. Back in 2018, Jonathan was arrested, and during his interrogation, he exposed everything and everyone when the video went viral. People calmed him crazy. But guess what? During the recent Diddy trial, he was brought up, and it was confirmed that he was in fact one of the male escorts Diddy paid to freak off with Cassie. This means everything he was saying in that interrogation tape was true, and that included some gay allegations he made about DJ Khaled.
Do you know Sean Combs?
Puff Daddy?
Yeah.
P. Diddy, whatever you call himself. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, he's part of what's called the Boule. The Boule is a branch of the Illuminati, and he belongs to that agenda. That's why he's so famous. They land all the contracts. I had sex with Cassie and Sean. Basically, he would masturbate, tell me what to do with Cassie. I had like 15 encounters, and I heard a lot of business. Because what they would do is Sean talks a lot on the phone and on the TV with speakers and stuff, and I was like, okay. For them, that's what I was. That's all. All right. I caught herpes, and I came back and I seen for the herpes and won. Mark Eros and Ben Mercedes.
He said he caught the disease herpes, bro, from Cassie. So imagine all the other people that she was, man. everybody's not getting checked. So it's like it's going on. Man, that's crazy.
Okay?
Shit.
And Christopher Leon's here was my attorney. They asked me to turn in that, which was the video recording, and I did so. Yes, I have a good friend, a breakfast buddy. His name is Luis David Gonzalez, and he's a witness that Ross came and threatened me at my house post-settlement. After we settled, Diddy sent Ross, and I asked him to go see if that was Ross and confirm his identity. Basically, what happened is Diddy sent Ross, which they're good buddies, okay? They're gay.
Who?
Both. Diddy and Ross. And Khaled. They're all gay, okay?
DJ Khaled, Rick Ross,
Yeah.
and P. Diddy?
Yeah.
They all gay?
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right.
Khaled is a Hamas supporter.
Hamas.
Hamas.
Yeah.
Sorry, I said it wrong.
No worry.
Hamas supporter,
All
okay? The fence.
What's he?
They have a big file of me like this, the fence. Because P. Diddy and Mark Garibus have been trying to set me up and lock me up as an extortionist, asking for money. It was not so. They moved all the dope. Okay, all the dope on private jets. Okay, they move what's called high grade powdered MDMA. They move and they move liquid in the bottles too. I seen the liquid myself having Diddy and Cassie. It's not good. He drinks it all the time. Alright, he calls it G, but it's liquid.
Alright.
Jonathan didn't stop there, y'all. He turned up the messiness when he claimed he saw Jay-Z getting freaky with a trans woman whom Jay knew for a fact was a trans woman. It's one thing for him to think he was getting with a biological woman, but getting with someone that he knew for sure was trans, just to later turn around and claim he doesn't play. Like, that is crazy.
Did you personally see Jay-Z with transgender women? You personally?
I have, correct. It was during it was during the tour.
That's crazy.
It was during the tour with the Mill, DMX, Jay-Z.
The Hard Knock Life.
No.
Or maybe a different one.
Yeah, what they had the documentary for it. What was that called? I'll think of it. I'll think of it here in a little bit.
Yeah, it was a documentary, backstage or the
backstage with the Mill and all that. I used to work with her, and I definitely. It was unmistakable. You know, in 2024, the trans women are, you know, it can be hard. You know, like a lot of people that, you know, they don't know. But back then, it wasn't as advanced, and you could clearly tell, you know, that was a guy.
He also said Jay has been having freak-offs just like Diddy was doing. And it was even worse. He claims Jonathan used to bring other men in to have intercourse with Beyonce. And get this, apparently Ray J was one of the many men he made Beyonce sleep with while he watched, recorded, and touched himself.
Jay-Z is a cuckold, right? He likes to watch Beyonce with other men. Ray J, from what I heard, even before all this happened, was one of the guys that used to smash Beyonce while Jay-Z would watch.
As if all this wasn't bad.
Do y'all remember when the rapper The Baby was on Club Shay Shay? And he said that he was at a party with Diddy, Jay, Beyonce, and some other people. And how Diddy Diddy ended the party. But he said that a couple of people stayed around, and The Baby said that Diddy let him stay around. And say Diddy really did take a liking to him. So he said while it was only a few of them there after the party, he said that Beyonce approached him on some like what's up? How you doing? So he said the rapper, The Baby was like, yo, Beyonce, cut it out. What you mean? I'm supposed to be the one approaching you. Like, I'm a big fan of yours. Like, you high up. He said, yo, Beyonce approached him like, yo, what's up? What's up? He said he felt kind of awkward. So I could believe the Ray J thing. I could believe it.
Jaguar Wright also stepped into the chat and accused Beyonce and Jay of having a lavender marriage. She said Beyonce is a secret lesbian and that her and Jay's marriage is just a cover-up.
Say what now?
Guess you didn't know your daughter well enough.
People been side-eyeing Jay ever since that wild video of him and Diddy went viral. You know, that video where Diddy was smacking Jay's behind like that was his lil boy you? What's even crazier is that Jay seemed to enjoy the entire thing, and then there was also that 2012 interview where he was out here praising Obama for legalizing gay marriage. And girl, the streets haven't stopped talking since. In the interview, he said, and I quote, "What people do in their own homes is their business. You choose to love whoever you love. It's no different than discriminating against blacks. It's discrimination, plain and simple. I think announcing support of gay marriage is the right thing to do. So whether it costs Obama votes or not, again, it's not about vote. It's about..."
Bro, I guess nobody cares about what the Bible says anymore. Nobody don't even care about what the Bible says. How can you condone GAY word? To each their own, yes. But I'm not against it. What I stand for is what the Bible says. That's all I'm saying. If you're happy with whoever you're happy with, that's fine. So be it. I'm just standing on what I was taught and learned and grew up in the church to know what the Bible says. That's all I'm saying.
People. It's the right thing to do as a human being. Now, of course, there isn't anything wrong with this, but people found it interesting that he cared so much about this, and they started side-eyeing him for possibly being DL. Not only that, but back in 2018, Jay revealed that he cried tears of joy when his mom finally came out of the closet as a lesbian. "I was so happy for her that she was free. Mama had 4 kids, but she's a lesbian. Had to pretend so long that she's a thespian. Had to hide in the closet, so she medicated society shame, and the pain was too much to take." And if you thought the Diddy situation was the only reason folks were giving Jay the side eye, then baby, you better think again. Let's not forget his obsession with the gay painter Jean-Michel Basquiat. Some of y'all don't even know this, but Jay's whole signature hairstyle is straight up inspired by Basquiat. Now, Basquiat never flat out said he was gay, but people always speculated he was bisexual, and the gag is, the word on the street is Jay saw himself in Basquiat, and the internet got receipts. There are plenty of pics of Basquiat cuddling up with men, doing things that scream he was into dudes romantically. Jay even went as far as dropping $4.2 million on one of Basquiat's paintings in 2013, as well as referencing Basquiat in several songs, including this one in which he rapped, "Yellow Basquiat in my kitchen corner, go ahead, lean on that shit blue, you own it, I'm the new Jean-Michel, inspired by Basquiat, my chariot's on fire, everybody took shots, hit my body up, I'm tired, Rihanna's publicist better lawyer up, because if he ain't got the receipts to back up these wild claims,
Wow, he
Jay
better
tries to
lawyer
do,
up.
it's gonna get real ugly." And to make it worse, he is out here saying he doesn't even need to use the word allegedly anymore because he knows for a fact Jay is gay. As usual, people had their thoughts, like this person who said, "I think it's true. I was hearing stories of Jay-Z dating a basketball player back when he first got big in the industry with his first album, saying he was living with him and in a long-term relationship." And another person said,
What?
"Those that actually know that plenty of DL, masculine, bi, gay, etc., Brooklyn men act just like him. He's not fooling a lot of us. We just don't care." But now I want to know your thoughts. What?
Wow. Hey, if he's GAY word, that's him, bro. I really can care less. I can care less. But my thing is, bro, is the disease part, man. The disease part. People are sleeping, have wives. Whew. Bro, people just don't care no more or something. I think that it's like Russian roulette with their life, bro. Sleep with this person, sleep with that person, sleep with this person, pass it around, you get this, you get that. Like Oprah Winfrey said, you get an STD, you get an STD, you get an STD. Man, that's crazy, bro. That is crazy.